So I want to talk today about why each and every person that decided to join the team for the Team Beachbody Cup Challenge decided to do it. Because, I mean, obviously our goals are going to be different, each and every one of us, and I didn't start this team because I wanted to win. I started it because I want to advance to Diamond by the end of the month, and I need to hit Success Club 10 this month because I haven't been hitting Success Club for the past couple months because of the craziness. So those are my goals. So I'm using this group as a way to just give myself a kick in the pants and have all you guys help me hold myself accountable. So that's my why. So I wanted to sort of like go around the screen and everybody sort of share, why they wanted to do this challenge. Jordan?
Okay, I decided to jump in on this because I had a really good month and I haven't been very consistent, I guess. And so I really want to work on consistency in posting and talking with people because, well, what I'm really working on is like time management. So I figured if I had other people to be accountable to, I would do better, which I think I have been doing better. And
I think you have too. I've been watching you. Yes, and I'm loving your posts, and I'm trying to post things, in our team group, Facebook group that's helpful for time management. Maybe I should share those things. I'll share those things too in the Beachbody Cup group as well.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be helpful to everybody else. So Steph, what about you?
Well, when I first started being a coach, I was actually hitting SE every month. Mm-hmm. And I guess with being so overwhelmed with school, especially summer, since I was taking summer classes,
right,
I kind of just went downhill.
Yeah.
I never really got back up, and I feel like I just needed an extra push to kind of get through it. So, I mean, right now it's going pretty good. I mean, talking to quite a bit of people, it's just them trying to answer back, I guess.
Yeah.
So overall, I mean, it's going okay. My posting, not so great, but I've been trying to do things more like inspirational, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's been pretty well. But other than that, I guess this will really help out with trying to hit SE and get right back on it again. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I wanted to tell you, I mean, I really like how you are using your competition stuff, like, to do your Beachbody business. Like, I love that you're sort of integrating that into your posts, and sharing that you're doing that, and people are going to find that really awesome and inspirational. So
that's my goal. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
For inspiration and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, use it. I mean, you and Nicole, and I mean, Kenzie's a good example. She managed to make her Beachbody business work while she was doing competition prep, and after her competition, her business really boosted because everyone saw like, wow, like this is possible.
What did you do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
but especially with like training and stuff, they know, I guess, that we train in gyms, rather than at the at-home programs that Beachbody has. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of the downfall of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, it just shows like, your body can really do anything as long as you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I'm trying to get across with people.
Yeah.
They just feel like I'm just training at the gym all the time, which I am, which is kind of a downfall for them. But, I mean, I don't know.
But, I mean, you could still, like, maybe, on your off day or your cardio day, you do a Beachbody program instead. And then you
yeah.
that. And I would say, yeah, do that if that's going to help your business.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. And then, okay, great. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was just sort of get like a report from everybody. Tonight I'm doing mass follow-ups. I will admit I have been so unorganized for like the past month. It's been awful, and I can't even stand myself right now because this is not me, but it's all part of transitioning and all that jazz. So I'm going to go through my Facebook messages and look at everyone, maybe that sort of dropped off the grid or didn't respond to me, and follow up with them because I have a ton of leads. But I sort of just like I've been all over the place, and so some of them, have fallen off the grid, or maybe like I forgot to respond or something like that. So, what was that?
Sorry. It was like a notification thing. My bad.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to actually make a physical list because I think that's really going to help me, so that I'm not scrolling through my Facebook messages, and then I can, make a note, like that I followed up, or no, or something like that. But I'm going to go tonight, and I'm going to do my list, and I'm going to do a mass follow-up. And so I'm also going to, do coach op stuff tonight, and I think that's going to be my night post after we get off here, because I'm really aiming for diamond, and I'm so close. So
right now.
What's that?
Are you past Emerald already?
Yeah, I have, okay, Jordan, I need you to be Emerald. Now, I have all the coaches that I need. Like, I think I have 9 coaches, and I think I'll have 10 tomorrow. A lot of them are discount, but I need 2 Emerald coaches. So, like, Jordan and, who else is it? Wow, I'm totally drawing a blank. It's going to be Kayla, I think. But anyways, I need 2 Emerald coaches. But I have all the coaches I need. I just need 2 people to
go Emerald. Okay.
Yeah, so
awesome.
We can do it.
Well, I'm working on a coach lead right now who will probably do a challenge pack. That's
Yes.
the main thing I have going right now. So.
Yes. Great. Awesome. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Jordan, where are you? In addition to what you do.
Well, I've been trying to get Paige sort of motivated, which has been challenging.
Yeah.
Because she's supposed to be doing my challenge group with me this month.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I've been posting a lot more consistently. My biggest lead is a potential coach. So
those are the ones.
Yes, but I need to do a follow-up too because I had some other people that I haven't talked to for a while.
Right. That reminds me, Jordan, I'm going to share a coach op conversation that Kinsey posted the other day, but I'm not sure what group it was in. So I'll go find it and I'll send it to you because
I saw that one in the Entrepreneurship Academy. They're gonna host one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll send you whatever I saw. I don't know if it's the same.
Okay.
But I was like, wow, that was really easy. And then I used it, and then I got that's how I got Kayla. So It worked. Yeah. So I will definitely send that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to post it in the group. What am I saying?
Okay.
In groups. So yeah, Steph. Anything else?
I am talking to, I think, 3 people with challenge packs.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm waiting for them to hear back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had the discussion with the discount yet to make them discount coaches. But that's my plan to get to that conversation. So still waiting on that.
Awesome. Cool. So you know how to pitch discount coach, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I also wanted to just set goals for the next week together. So for me, I'm going to try to get one more coach signed up, and I'm going to try to get the yeses that I've already got. I need them to purchase their challenge packs. So I'm going to do those 2 things, and hopefully I have a really good week. Everybody else?
You know how many people said they were going to get the challenge packs, and that I keep asking oh, okay, have you gotten your challenge pack already? And they're like, no, and they just wait and they just never get it.
That is that's one of my biggest frustrations ever. I say to them, I'm like, okay, so can we set up a time to go through the ordering process together? And it's so annoying, but that's the best way I've found to do it. Because other than that, you're following up with them every day, and they're like, oh, no, I had a really busy day. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I'll do it tomorrow.
Doing it.
And I know. And it's like, come on. Just, get it done. So I don't know, maybe try that. Just say like, do you have time tomorrow to just like talk with me over the phone, or I'll be on Facebook chat for technical support or whatever, that we can sort of like get together and make sure you get your program ordered, because the challenge group is coming up like really fast and I want to make sure that everyone has their programs.
Yeah,
Something like that.
that'll work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Goals for the week? Jordan, did you share?
I want to get this coach signed, and I think
Yeah.
that that's possible. She just asked me the other night to talk about, I don't know, she saw a picture of me or something and asked about, can we talk about what you eat and what you do? And I'm like, well, I have been telling you what I eat and what I do. I mean,
Don't give too much away.
Psychology for her, but
Yeah.
anyway, so I'm hoping to get that going, and I want to follow up with some people that wanted to do my last one.
Yes. Cool. Okay, so this week we're going to, for me, one coach, and I'm going to try to get a couple challenge packs sold this week, because I have a lot of people like you, Steph, that are saying yes, but it's like, okay, when? Like, when are you going to really commit?
And then it's too late for them to get into the group, and
I
I'm just
know.
like, oh my God.
You know what? I've actually stopped because it annoys me so much. I'm like, okay, so you can order up until the date the challenge group starts, but you're going to be late.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't even know. And I've thought about this a lot because, you know, what do you do if someone orders a challenge pack like super late and you don't have a group scheduled? Do you just tell them like you get one-on-one coaching, and then the next challenge group?
What I've done in the past is if I go like on the Lux Republic or whatever, if it forced, and I ask if there's anyone who has a challenge group going, and I'll just have them go into someone else's.
Okay. And that doesn't bother you? Like you don't?
I mean, I still keep in touch. I still with updates and everything on how they're doing and all that, and just trying to see how the group is. But I mean, I want them to be in something because I feel like it's so effective when it's just on one-on-one, I think.
Right. Yeah. But I guess, I don't know. I'm such a control freak and I'm so paranoid. I'd probably just be like, I would worry about someone like stealing my customer.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I don't know. Because actually, Kayla, the girl that I just signed up as a coach, she had already had a challenge pack from another coach, and she signed up with it as a coach on another team. But then, like, she found me, and she was like, I really want to be on your team. And I'm like, okay, it was like the last day for her to do a sponsorship transfer.
Hey, hold on. No, I don't. I'm still on the phone.
Yeah, so, yeah. It's really up to the person, you know, like if they want to keep you as their coach or keep you on their team. So, I don't know. I'm always debating over that topic. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just always have a challenge group going.
Or just have them work out until the next one comes along. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be ahead of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So, let's see. So my last two things I want to go over, I wanted to all like share, you know, something positive that we've like heard recently or we've learned that we've implemented in our business that works. So I actually haven't even thought about my answer yet. But, what's that?
That's a tough one.
I know. So.
Are you leaving? Yeah. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Tyler has a show tonight, so we're doing a few things at once.
Yeah, so something that works that you have tried recently that worked. I guess my answer would be what I said earlier. I tried. Conversations are always like my biggest struggle because it is a manipulation of the person that you're talking to. Like, it really is.
Hold on.
Okay. Pause.
I'm trying to think what mine would be.
Yeah.
I'm over here watching. Well, I have it on silent, but Pitch Perfect is on.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
I love that Amy. She is so funny.
I know. I need to watch it, but like, I'm living in a house of boys right now. Like, it's me and my mother-in-law, and then my two brother-in-laws. Well, one of them lives here. He's young enough that he still lives at home, and then Josh. So like, I don't get to watch girly movies.
Yeah. You have to watch it. It's hilarious. You haven't watched the first one?
No. I'll watch it.
Oh my god, you are so missing out over here.
Okay. We're talking about Pitch Perfect.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Yeah, she hasn't seen it.
Aw. It's funny.
All right, so I'm gonna share in our Team Beachbody Cup the conversation that I saw that worked for me, and then I'll share mine too for coach opportunity. So yeah, that's something that I really struggle with, that I'm always trying to learn new things about, and like ways to talk to people, ways to convince a person, ways to say what I need to say in not so many words so that I don't lose a sale.
Yeah, that was my problem, like, in the beginning when I first started. Like, I felt like I just gave, like, a huge speech or something.
Yeah.
And no.
Yeah.
So
it's like,
better just get to the point, basics, little, and that's something that really works.
yeah, definitely. Anything, Jordan?
I don't know. I've just noticed that people seem to be more interested in, I don't know, I guess I'm trying to be more personable because people seem to respond better when you're not so much being like sales pitchy, and I think a lot of the posts sometimes can be.
Yeah, I agree.
like even a lot of the coaching opportunity ones that a lot of people use, they're not inspiring to anybody. So I don't know. I'm trying to rework some of those to work for me, because I've been looking at the stuff that people like when I post, and they don't like a lot of my like direct Beachbody posts.
Yeah.
Like most of them get like 1 or 2 likes. They don't generate a whole lot of buzz.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you definitely have to find the balance, because you want to get their attention. Like, you want to say, this is an opportunity you can actually make work for you. And sometimes you have to give an example. And so I've been trying to, see what works, what really grabs people without being, because I don't like to be salesy either. And I think sometimes I'm like borderline, or maybe I've stepped over the line and I'm like, I just don't feel genuine when I do that.
Right. Like, and so it's more about like, I don't even buy what I'm saying. And if I don't buy what I'm saying, other people aren't going to either.
Yeah. Yeah. I think there was a post recently that I actually used, and I did get a coach op lead from it, but it was like, it was hard for me because I didn't believe it yet. Like, I haven't had very good months the past few months because, like I said, I've been in like this bad place. Not really bad, but, in transition in life. And so I didn't really believe it myself. And it was hard, but I mean, what's the line between fake it till you make it and you believe in what you're saying, Yeah,
I mean, I think it's about trial and error, which I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm trying to figure out where that line is too. Like,
yeah. Like, I guess I know for a fact what the financial possibilities are with this business, because I've seen it with Kinsey, and I've seen it with Raina, and I've seen it with Amy Silverman, and all these coaches that have like arrived. They've done it. And so I find, in myself, the parts of me that relate to them. And so I'm like, okay, I have these qualities that Amy Silverman has, and she has arrived with her business. Like, that girl, I think she's at a place where she's making like 20 grand a week.
Who?
For real. Amy Silverman.
Jeez.
Yeah, no lie. And I'm like, I can do this too. So I have that belief, And so for me, yes, I'm able to say, you can make an extra $1,000 a month. Like, even as a starting place, doing this because it's possible and people have done it and they're making like 5 times that, you know? So I guess I see the possibilities.
I think that, but I don't know, a lot of those coaches that are, doing really well in their businesses,
Yeah.
they already have such a following that they can post whatever they want and it's going to generate buzz. You know
But
what I
where
mean?
do you think that they started? Like, I scrolled all the way, like, to the very beginning of Amy Silverman's post.
Yeah.
She started where we are starting. I mean,
Right.
she didn't post pictures of her body. She never did. It was like she would take cute selfies, like she would post a lot of like dog pics and like,
Right.
like nature walks and like that kind of stuff. But until about a year into her business, she didn't start posting anything about like, she didn't post videos of her doing workouts. Like she didn't post anything.
Yeah.
She hardly even posted at all. And now I think she's a really balanced coach because she really only posts like 3 times a day on average.
Yeah.
And she's arrived. And so I really study her a lot because that's what I want. And I think like Jordan, she's a lot actually like both you and I. And
I just liked her page.
yeah, I relate to her. Yeah, make sure that you follow her business page and her personal page. I think she has 2. I think one's like Amy Silverman Fitness or something like that. But she's a really, really great example. So I think I would say, find a coach that has made it in the business that you relate to. And see where they started. Like, go to their page and freaking study them. And then, like, that's a good way to build your belief, in the business. I think.
Definitely.
Yeah. There you go.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, so next idea would be for our goal setting, how can we blitz? So, like, what are the practices we're going to just review them? What are the practices we're going to do every day to make sure that we're getting the most out of our day and that the end of the week doesn't come and we're like, oh, man, I did nothing and I didn't accomplish my goals. So, for me, I'm just going to keep on top of my conversations. I am going to like actually focus on them because sometimes you'll like be running around and you'll answer on your phone and then you'll go and like you'll look at your messages later and you're like, oh, I could have said something that was much more meaningful to that person and I could have actually responded like 1,000,000 times better than I actually did. And so I'm really going to focus on my conversations and I'm going to work on my posting this week. I feel that I'm not taking advantage of all the stuff I've been doing lately that I could be sharing with the world. So those are my 2 goals.
I've been really trying to keep up with that, the Entrepreneurship Academy stuff. I think a lot of it's really helpful.
Yeah, I've been so bad. Like, I seriously just started looking at it yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get through, like, the first whole video. Like, I've looked through a lot of it, but I haven't been able to really get into it yet because I've had a busy week. But I've been trying to at least check that out every day, and I've been hoping to finish watching the first, like, chat thing they did.
Right.
It was like an hour and 15 minutes long, so I'm doing it in small portions.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You just reminded me, after this call, I need to go and look at the training. Steph, are you doing that?
What?
Are you doing the entrepreneur training?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been, like, keeping up with it pretty well?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's
On
a
and
lot.
off.
Oh, my God. I went to the page and I was like, oh, God, there's so much here.
It's a ton of stuff, and that's why I'm just sort of, there's so many people in it, too, that it's not like, I don't feel like I have to interact so much in the page, but I do want to utilize information because it's good stuff.
There's a lot here. Okay,
yeah.
You just reminded me and motivated me. I'm going to do training. Okay, awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I think this was a good call. And so I'll post it on our page so that Paige can look at it and Nicole, since she didn't get on. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to stay on?
Yeah, stay on, Steph. We're going to talk about prep.
All right.
Okay. Bye,
Okay.
Jordan. See you Thursday.
Bye. See ya.